Hi, I'm Randy Vance. I'm in Miami Beach, Florida, where I have the privilege of testing a Grady-White Canyon 376. Now, this is a hardcore fishing machine with great performance features and plenty of creature comforts on board. I'm going to walk you through this boat, but first, take a look at the results of our performance testing from earlier today.
Our test boat was equipped with triple Yamaha F350 outboards. Our test props were Saltwater Series XL 16 1/4 by 17-inch stainless steel. We had a test load of 600 pounds of passengers and 300 gallons of fuel. We reached a top speed of 55.3 miles per hour at 6,000 RPM. Our time to 30 miles per hour was 9.7 seconds. Our most economical cruise speed was 29.5 miles per hour at 3,500 RPM while burning just 29.2 gallons per hour.
Now, the helm station of the 376 has some of the most comfortable ergonomics I've found on a fishing boat. The first thing you'll notice is you have 3 individually adjustable helm seats. The captain's in the center. His passengers can come and go without interrupting the captain's work. You've got flip-down bolsters and armrests on each chair to give you a nice snug ride. There's even a footrest below. You can put gear inside it, your foot on it, to brace yourself during the ride. Now, looking forward, you've got your switches arranged to the port and starboard so that you can find them without taking your eyes off the water. You've also got your compass up front and center and your instrumentation for your electronically controlled Yamaha engines. This boat includes electronic throttle and shift and the Yamaha Helmmaster joystick steering system. The helm itself tilts fore and aft, and what I really like about this is the glass windshield that surrounds this area. Look forward, you've got a glass vent at the top that brings fresh air in, and this boat is equipped with optional air conditioning to add even more comfort. Overhead, you've got an electronics box, an ideal place to put your VHF radio. And for the cell phone, you've got 12-volt chargers in the cell phone compartments to either side of the center panel. So I told you this boat's a hardcore fisher. Step back into the cockpit and I'll show you what Grady's got for you there. The hardcore fishability starts with this tackle prep center. First, you've got 6 rocket launchers to store your sport fishing rods. I love this little center tackle compartment here. It'll hold your utility box and flip down to make rigging easy. On either side, you've got 41-gallon live wells, and take a look at how these are equipped. Inside is a plenum that surrounds the tank with fresh water, leaving no dead spots. It drains out the bottom, taking away the sediment, giving you fresh water, clean water to keep your bait alive. This boat is equipped with the Kenyon grill. If you go without it, you'll get the bait prep station, and some fishermen might prefer to go that way. Below, you've got more tackle storage for utility boxes, and to the starboard, you've got another tackle center for hanging lures and hooks, keeping things that are sharp and pointy out of the way. Each gunnel sports 3 rod holders, making this boat very fishable. Underneath, you've got 3 rod holders on each side, giving you plenty more storage. I like the fact that the tow rails have some style to them instead of just tacking on a steel bar later on. Centered on the transom is an enormous refrigerated fish box to keep your catch cold. To the port of that is dry storage, and underneath it you'll find access to your battery switches. All the live wells and through hulls are fitted with remote arms so that you don't have to reach down in the bilge to open and close seacocks. To starboard, you've got an enormous tuna door that lets you bring your catch on board. Now, on the softer side, the transom bolsters pull out, giving you a nice lounge, and I like the fact that the back bolster is angled to give you a nice, comfortable leaning position. Now, if some of your crew is not fully engaged in fishing, there's plenty of relaxation on the foredeck. I love this extra wide lounge chair on the console. Forward, we've got casting platforms that are covered with filler cushions that also make a great place to relax. Underneath, you have fish boxes. You remove the cushions and insert the casting platform, and you've got a full port to starboard casting deck. As it's set up, you have easy access to your windlass that makes anchoring extremely simple. The bow area is equipped with 2 rod holders on each gunnel. Underneath the gunnels, there's more rod hangers, so you have plenty of storage on board. Now, you're going to have a full crew on board, and down below the console, there's even more comforts they're going to enjoy. Now, take a look at this. Underneath the console is an enormous cabin. It's 2 easy steps down to the faux teak sole, which is very easy to care for. Forward is a settee. The back is on an electric motor that raises up and gives you access to a double berth forward. Aft, you've got 30 cubic feet of storage. You've got a freshwater sink, a stainless steel refrigerator, and a China vacuum flush head. You've also got a shower down below. You've got rod storage for your tuna sticks so that you can lock them away, and access to your circuit breaker panel as well. Now that kind of convenient access to the mechanics of the boat has always been a trademark of Grady-White. You have equally easy access to the bilge area so that you can do routine maintenance on the genset, the pumps, and the fuel filters. Now this Grady-White has everything on board to satisfy the most serious angler. And there's plenty of creature comforts and overnighting features to satisfy the entire family, no matter what water sports activity you're enjoying. I'm Randy Vance. This is the Grady-White Canyon 376.